The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top.
Welcome, everyone.
This is Here and Now with me and her. With Mike.
And Dawn. This channel follows us as we do our best to lead a ketogenic lifestyle, take adventures together, and navigate being empty nesters. This video is going to be pretty short. We leave in 2 days. Basically, we have Tuesday and Wednesday. We're leaving Thursday morning for KPL. We have a lot to do, and spending a ton of time editing a video is not on the top of my list of things that I need to get done before we go.
She doesn't care about you anymore.
Yeah, that's what I said. Couple things though we do want to touch on, and we're going to touch on at the end of this video. As you can tell by the thumbnail, we have cut our challenge a little bit short.
Well, wait a minute. Whoa.
By 2 days.
Whoa. Hold on here. I don't remember having that discussion.
We did.
No. You suggested it, but I never agreed to it. I never said I'm on board.
You can keep going, and I'm cutting my challenge short.
I just asked you why. You told me why, and that was the end of the discussion.
Right.
So why are we doing this?
We'll talk about it at the end of the video.
Oh, that's a bunch of malarkey.
And you can also give them a weight update, since you did weigh yourself this morning.
I did. It's the beginning of the week. I figured, what the heck, And I'll probably do a weigh-in on Thursday morning before we leave. But you're apparently making decisions for me.
I am. We'll be
See,
back.
I told you, just because we changed the channel and put a new name on it, I still have nothing to do with it. I have no creative direction at all.
Nope. I do all the work, so I make all the decisions.
That's a bunch of carp.
We'll be back at the end of the video. So this is just my cart at Aldi. Some things that we need for camping and just for the week in general. Steak, rotisserie chicken, bacon, cheese, and pork rinds. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. I have a few things to do real quick before I head out. The girls are here, and we are going to go help my mother-in-law here shortly, but I need to return the vent cover. If you remember in the last video, Mike told you that we got this vent cover for the side of the camper that had blown off, and the one that does not work, I need to take back to Staples. They'll return it to Amazon for me. But very quickly, I hard-boiled some eggs today. I'm making deviled eggs for the weekend, but I made 15 because I wanted to have a couple just to eat hard-boiled eggs in the car today. So I'll show those two. I made those in the Instapot. They always come out perfect, and they peel super easy. So I'm going to show you those real quick, and then I'm going to head out. Here are my hard-boiled eggs. Like I said, I have a dozen of them that are going to be used for deviled eggs, and then I have like 2 or 3 that I will eat today just while I'm driving in the car and working. It's Friday, and we are prepping our bacon for the weekend. We got, I think, 5 packs of bacon that we're cooking up. We are at Guilford Lake. We just got our site set up, and here come our friends, James and Melissa. Bougie Pro in the house! And we were just going to show you our site real quick. They're nice little sites. There are a lot of stink bugs here. So that is one downfall we've already found, because they're just kind of everywhere. But let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you our spot. So here's the front of our camper. Mike is parked right here. We didn't put our mat out because we have this like little deck. Thanks for handling that. And then if you go to the back of our camper, everybody has, like, not everybody, but most of the spots have like these little decks off the back that kind of overlook the woods, which is kind of cool. There are a lot of acorns dropping from the trees. So we were saying, like, that's probably the fire pit we'll sit around. But I was telling Mike we may need to wear hard hats while we're sitting out there because these acorns are just falling like crazy. We're home from the weekend, and I know I did not record very much this weekend. My allergies have been on overdrive, but we stayed on plan all weekend long, and Mike is eating right now. I'll let him tell you what he's having.
Am I on the air?
Yep.
So I'm going to tell you what I'm having for dinner because I'm starving to death. I ordered a large pizza with extra pepper.
Stop.
No?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm eating leftovers.
So
Barbecue chicken
it's
with
barbecue
cheese on it
chicken.
and some other cheese. So, yeah. It's good though. And I'm starving. So at this point, I don't care. So I know that there wasn't a lot of video included in this. I recorded a little bit while we were camping. We did stay on plan, as I said yesterday, but I am not feeling the greatest. My allergies just really kicked in this weekend and I was sneezing. My head was all plugged up. I was congested. And today I'm still not like 100%. So that's why there ended up being like a ton of video. But on Friday night, we just did hamburgers with our friends. Yep. They made hamburgers and I think we had buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah, she had made buffalo chicken dip with pork rinds. So we had that on Friday night. Saturday night we did barbecue chicken with like a sugar-free barbecue sauce.
It was like shredded barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
It was like,
and I had also made
deviled
deviled eggs, which I showed you guys a little bit of that at the beginning of the video. And I had some cottage cheese, and I think you just had more dip, right, with your dinner?
I did, yes.
Yeah. It was a beautiful weekend. I mean, I sound like a broken record, but we've been so fortunate with the weather on these trips that we've taken.
Yeah.
We were able to take a little hike with our friends, so I'll insert a few pictures here. It was a cute little campground, and the leaves are starting to change. We've said that before in a past video. It was just a very nice weekend, and we had a great time.
Yeah, no, it was
fantastic. Stay on plan. That being said, Mike got up today, and he weighed in.
Can you believe it? I woke up today.
And what did you weigh in at?
So yeah, I did a weigh-in this morning. I haven't done weigh-ins every week. I think this is might be my fourth.
Yeah, because in the last video when we were talking, you said 3.
And so I did it because I knew this was the final week of our challenge, and I thought I'd like to see where I am at the start of this week, and then I haven't decided if I'll weigh in at the end. But now that we're doing the early,
this is our wrap-up video.
Yeah,
there won't be another video.
So I didn't know that at the time this morning. So now that I know that, I'm glad I did get on the scale because I can at least share this with you, and it'll make sense. But I started this challenge at my highest ever weight of 184. Now, I know a lot of people would say, man, I'd love to weigh 184, and I'm not suggesting that that's, good or bad. But for me, 184 pounds is way too much. And so I got on the scale, weighed 184, and then today I got on the scale and I weighed 171.6.
So you basically lost 12 and a half pounds
Yep.
over the last, just shy of 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So as we also mentioned at the beginning of this video, we are going to go ahead and cut our challenge short. So technically, we were going to do Ketovore or carnivore-ish, whatever you wanted to call it, through Wednesday.
Right. So 2 more days.
So we would have 2 more days. We would have had Tuesday and Wednesday. But tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Honey.
I am 52.
No, you will be 52.
Whopping years old.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't that crazy?
I know. 52.
You look fantastic.
I feel old. I don't look fantastic today, guys.
No, I know you don't feel good, but you still look. Hey, remember.
I barely got out of bed and got.
Look good than to feel good.
I barely got out of bed and got dressed today. That's how look. I'm feeling it.
I'm going to share some with you too that you may not care about, but I'm going to tell you. You said you had a hard time getting out of bed today. I got out of bed today. I felt pretty good. Got in the shower. Felt pretty good. Got out of the shower. Something happened in that transition. I tweaked my back and I can barely stand up and or walk and or sit down. Like right now, you don't know it, but I'm in a lot of pain.
He's an anxiety.
I have a herniated disc that I've had for about 23 years. I've managed it for 23 years, no surgery. And today, whatever I did, and I honestly can't even think back to what it was, but man, did it really, it's got me. It's hitting the nerve, and sitting down, it's like almost sitting on razor blades in my back. It hurts so bad, but
Yeah, and there's so much to do over the next couple days, and him throwing out his back is definitely.
Well, it shot today in the butt because I was going to dash tonight, and then I was, I wasn't probably going to mow the lawn today, but I need to get it done. So I don't know if I will now at this point. So we'll see. But that being said, with tomorrow being my birthday, we have plans to go out with friends, and I did not want to have to honestly worry about being super strict while we were out for dinner. We were originally actually talking about going to a place called Crave Cantina, which is a restaurant that I like. The last couple times we've been there, they haven't had what I really enjoy.
Yeah, the one thing she loves, and twice in a row they didn't have it.
They didn't have it.
Random days too, not like consecutive days.
So we talked about going out there, and of course I can't do carnivore there if that's what we did for my birthday. So in the end, we still really haven't made a decision about where we're even going, but I did not want to have to worry about it. And so to go off of the challenge for Tuesday, then back on for Wednesday, and that being the last day almost seemed pointless.
Yeah.
So we have just decided that today, like today's full day, was the last day of the challenge, and that's it.
Have you eaten anything today?
I have. I've been eating leftovers because we had a lot of leftovers from camping this weekend. I made hot dogs. I love hot dogs cooked over the fire, so I had cooked a package of those. We had some barbecue pulled chicken, which I did not have today, but I had last night. I had some deviled eggs in there. I still have cottage cheese, so I've just been eating like what was left from camp. What about you?
So for lunch, I took some of the cheddar brats. Okay, I had those. I had some cheese. I think that's all I had for lunch. And then for dinner tonight, I ate the rest of the pulled chicken. And I ate 2 more brats because, I mean, they're good. I like them. And we don't eat them a lot anyway.
And we need to eat up the stuff that we have because
we're going to be gone for 3 or 4 days.
We'll be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we'll get home probably late Sunday.
Late Sunday, yeah.
So 4 full days. So we don't want to leave like a lot of food in the refrigerator or something that's going to go bad. So
hey, real quick before we log off here, I know you want to get stuff done, and I can appreciate that. But look, there's a couple things I'd like to throw out. So first of all, and I don't know how it's going to tie in like time-wise with the video, but you know, there's another hurricane forming. It's like a massive one, and it's going into Florida.
There are some people who can't go to KPL because of that.
Yes, and so regardless of when you see this, we just wish all of you safety. We hope that everybody is ready and prepared as you can be. We don't know what it takes to prepare for a hurricane, but I know a lot of people are dealing with that. So we're thinking about you. You're in our thoughts and prayers, and we hope everybody comes out the other side safe. Also, just want to make a comment too. So a lot of you who followed us for a while know about my dad and his situation and his health. So he's taking a trip that has never been done since he's been home. It's going to be a 5-day excursion across the state of Ohio.
And for anybody that's watching this that doesn't know, Mike's dad is bedridden.
Yes.
He was in a motorcycle accident almost exactly 3 years ago.
Actually, it'll be 3 years on the 17th of this month. So we're looking at like 10 more days or so.
Yeah, so we're right there at the anniversary date.
Yeah.
But he's completely bedridden. You know, we care for him basically daily, but our niece is getting married, and so Mike's mom really wanted to be there, so they made arrangements to take him there.
Yeah, to transport him.
And it's about a 3-hour drive, and they're leaving Wednesday, and I think they're coming back Sunday. Yeah. So 5-day trip with him is not going to be an easy task.
No.
And obviously we're not going to be there because we're going to KPL.
Yeah.
So,
but just prayers for him and the travels, and everybody's safe, because this is totally new. Don't know how this is going to work or how he's going to handle it. So, and like I said, since we're not going to be there to help, just, you know, that there's no problems. We don't want any issues.
That's it, guys. That's a wrap.
KPL's coming.
Yep.
We're going to see you. We better see you.
I'm hoping this video will come out probably Wednesday. So you guys will see this before you see us at KPL. We've said this in the past. If you see us, please come up.
Absolutely.
Talk to us. We love to get to know new people. And we're going to be also seeing some of our old friends or old keto family. So we're excited
looking forward to
that
too. Really are.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to reconnecting. It's been a long time. Keto Ohio was the last time we saw anybody, and that was back in March.
So it's been that long since we've seen anybody from the community. It's crazy.
Yeah. So
we've talked and kept in touch with people, you know, chat wise and stuff, but to actually physically see anybody in person,
it's been a long time.
It's been a while. So
we're looking forward to it.
Yeah. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next video.
We'll see you at KPL.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild.